Quentin, what a magnificent atmosphere in this stadium. I know you are used to playing in the old Vicente Calderon, very special too, but it's a big occasion tonight.
First of all, good evening everyone. Thank you, Simon. Spectacular. This is the first time, like I said, I've seen the stadium. Absolutely amazing. And my question was, can these fans create the same atmosphere like they did in the Vicente Calderon? From watching this now, they can.
Yeah, it is absolutely brilliant, isn't it? There was so much tradition and history involved in the old Vicente Calderon. There we're seeing the two presidents in the presidential box. Florentino Perez, the visitor today to Enrique Cerezo, and the players, many of whom know each other from the Spanish national side. They've also had this magnificent rivalry over the years, and against Juventus with Zinedine Zidane. They played in a derby against each other as players and now as rival managers. The starting lineup selected by Simeone: Oblak in goal, Juanfran, Savic, Godin and Lucas Hernandez. At the back, a midfield of Saul, Thomas Partey, Gabi Fernandez and Koke. And up front, Antoine Griezmann and Angel Correa. Just the one change from the side that took the 3 points from Deportivo A Coruña in Riazor 2 weeks ago, just before the international. Experienced and respected refs on the roster in Spain. Lining up for Real Madrid, Kiko Casilla, retaining his place ahead of the still injured Keylor Navas. At the back, Carvajal and Varane back in the side, alongside Ramos and Marcelo. A midfield, according to our graphics department, with Kroos, Modric and Casemiro. And up front, Isco, Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo. We feel perhaps it's more like a midfield diamond of four with Isco. For over a month, how Real Madrid have missed Dani Carvajal. That's given away to Griezmann. Turns to the left of Varane. Picks out Gabi. Gabi seems to play himself in trouble. Play on, says the referee. Correa! How has he missed that? Carvajal looking at the linesman to see if the flag is raised. I think it stayed down. Simeone looks as though he's about to burst into tears.
So that plays him onside.
Well, let's look again. First of all, it's a poor one from Marcelo towards Ramos. Ramos stays away from Griezmann. It comes to Gabi. He was a bit fortunate. It comes through to him, as you said, off him. Here it is from a different angle. Varane was misled by the bounce, and you can see the players looking at the line.
First of all, picking and recognizing that as soon as possible. I've had a teammate, a friend of mine, who...
Sorry to interrupt, Quentin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, feeds it to Isco. Isco puts it onto his left foot, can't quite link up with Benzema. Falls to Toni Kroos. Now Marcelo. Marcelo wide. Here's Dani Carvajal. Whips it into the box, where waiting to head it away for a corner is Juanfran Torres. Sorry to interrupt there, Quentin.
No, I was just talking about a player that was playing in the UK, and I mean, it's fantastic with the skill here from Ronaldo. This is where I remember him being able to do that, and I think it is going to be a good position. But
Madrid's midfield. It's a good run from Lucas. Griezmann. Saul driving the cross in. Koke was there. And that will be a corner for Atletico, and they're looking very direct. When they get somewhere near, they get a sniff of the patented pass there.
The difference with that was, again, got in good position. He's looking for players to pick out. There's not enough players in the box.
Toni Kroos combining with Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to the German. Kroos just outside. There's a complaint from the German that maybe was pulled down. He's clearly saying to the referee he felt the clip. He stayed on his feet until he got the shot off, just about clipping the outside of the post. Atletico have been suffering for the last few minutes.
Good play from Isco, from Kroos and Ronaldo. They could 1-2. And I just think by Koke sliding in, that puts him off a little bit. And you have to say it's good defending, because if he doesn't put it, that could have gone around. And this is fantastic 1-2s here from Ronaldo and Kroos. Yeah,
he clips him, but the shot's off first.
He's already made the attempt, and
well, in fact,
he puts his foot on top of him. Yeah, so
exactly. Yeah, it's Kroos who stamps on Diego Godin. Well, the result is a free kick. No surprises as to who's lining up to take it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can't surely be thinking about shooting from this distance. Oh, yes, he can. And he causes problems to Oblak. That one bouncing awkwardly. Jan Oblak forced to get down low to his left and turn it away for a corner.
I mean, it's fantastic power and confidence to think he can shoot from.
Saul. It's all Madrid at the moment. Carvajal to Marcelo. Plenty of white shirts in the box. Casemiro. Ramos puts it wide. And, well, I think that's the ball maybe came off his nose there. He stays down and the nose is pouring with blood. I think probably that's self-inflicted. Let's have a look at the replay. Brilliant header down from Casemiro. Ramos, practically a kamikaze dive. Let's look again. Marcelo looks up.
Good little ball from Marcelo. I mean, it just peels off the back post of Casemiro. And I think it's Lucas who's very lucky because he gets caught in the wrong.
He does. You're absolutely right.
He gets caught on the wrong side.
If you look here, it is Lucas. And he catches him clearly in the face.
Now, the strange thing about that is anywhere 15 to 20 minutes.
Well, there's Ramos. Needs a new shirt. The referee has a look and lets him back on. And there are jeers from the home fans, but I can hear one or two rounds of applause as well. Headed clear by Nacho. Not exactly clear, though. Bit of hesitation from Carrasco in the end. Oh, he does brilliantly. Brilliant work from Koke there. The shot not too far away from Saul. And it was Koke's determination there that created that half chance for Atletico. And they've got the fans bouncing and singing again.
Good play from Koke. Shows his strength there and a bit of balance. And Saul, I mean, you don't know, sometimes you don't know which foot he is, left or right foot, but at least they're positive. It makes it hard for the players, but you need your squad there where you have to rotate and bring in fresh legs.
Here's Marcelo. All the time in the world to pick out the pass to Toni Kroos. He lost the angle for a shot, chips it in for the cross, and that one goes onto the roof of the net. And Benzema and Ronaldo looking back, Toni Kroos trotting back. It's a goal kick to Atletico. Good work again from Marcelo.
I mean, this is a good bit of skill here from Kroos, but he just runs out of
space.
The space there to execute this. He needs to get his left foot around that to put a bit of spin on that, but unfortunate. But it's still a good play from Real Madrid. But with Atletico Madrid, they've got to get in the ball because the more this is coming.
Here's Ronaldo. Tries the shot, snap shot. It's a goal kick. Ronaldo goes down. You can hear the response of the crowd. But again, the sensation I'm getting here is that the fans are making more noise to criticise the Madrid players than they are to get behind their own players. And that's a sign that this Atletico, to my mind, they don't have too much gas left in the tank. And quite frankly, the introduction of Carrasco...
You're going to get something from this game.
Derby feeding that one through. Torres, a typical Torres run. Still Torres lays it off here. Chance. Oh, and it's cleared off the line by Rafa Varane. And it's the two substitutes who, with the first combination, their first two touches, create Atletico's best chance, the game's best chance. It's put back in the box. It's fallen there. And a claim for handball. Carrasco's shot. And instead it's a corner. Carrasco complains that that was a handball. Ronaldo clearly explains that it wasn't.
It's a difficult one. That I mean, we're going to have to see that again. But fantastic play from Torres and Cremera. And Cremera does everything right. But credit to Varane for helping his goalkeeper out and fantastic defending. Good play from both teams.
Well, it's got the fans on their feet once again and singing. Carrasco with the corner. And all of a sudden there's a bit more life in this Atletico. Godin penalised for a foul in the jump there. Here's the shot. Well, I think Ronaldo is absolutely right. There is no way. I mean, if it hits his other hand, then maybe it's a different question. But it hits his right arm. His arm's right down by his body. Not in an unusual position. It was the hand that was raised that would have been. But
this is a great flick from Torres.
Yeah, it really was. A lovely chip as well.
Oh, fantastic imagination here from Cremera. But take nothing away from defending there. That's what you want from your defenders.
Yep. Kiko Casilla will probably be offering Rafa Varane